てやります。何々でやります。How do you use てやります in Japanese? When you speaking or writing in Japanese, you will see that they will use てやります. But what is the meaning of the てやります and how to use it? In this video clip, we will learn about how to use about the てやります. てやります has the meaning that you give something to somebody. For example, you do something for another body, but not yourself. You will use てやります to explain about the action that you do or another body do. So what you have to remember, just the meaning and how to use it only. But the てやります you can use with you cannot use with anybody. You should know when to use and where to use. You can use てやります with the person that you know very well, or the person that have a status that lower than you, and you can use with the animal. Let's see, we have some example in here. In here we have the sample like 私は息子に紙飛行機を作ってやりました。私は息子に紙飛行機を作ってやりました。Which means that I make a paper aeroplane for my son. I make a paper aeroplane for my son. In here, what you have to know is about てやります。作ってやりました。作ってやりました is mean that you make what? 紙飛行機 is mean a paper aeroplane. That means you make a paper aeroplane for your son. So in this case, you can use 作ってやりました It means that you do something for your son. Do what? Make an aeroplane for your son. So in the case that you can use てやりました But what you should be careful about is you should not use てやります with another body's son, because in Japanese it's not good, because you are not really know another body very well, so you don't use that. And in here we also have the sentence like this. 私は息子に紙飛行機を作ってあげました。私は息子に紙飛行機を作ってあげました。Which means that I make a paper aeroplane for my son. This sentence just different from the last moment sentence that been 作ってやりました and 作ってあげました。作ってあげました That means you can use with anybody, not your son only. For example, you can say, for example, you can say like create a sentence like 田中さんは息子に紙飛行機を作ってあげました。Which means Mr. Tanaka make an aeroplane for my son. Mr. Tanaka-san make the paper aeroplane for my son, and which means that Mr. Tanaka-san don't know well about my son. So in the case like this, you should say about てあげます not てやります because てやります is not polite for the generally using about the てやります and てあげます So what you have to remember just about てあげます that is polite and you can use any situation. In here we have another sentence like this. 私は犬を散歩に連れて行ってやりました。私は犬を散歩に連れて行ってやりました。This means that I took my dog for a walk. So what is the meaning in this case? This means that I took my dog to walk. That means I do something for my dog to make my dog happy and funny. So this means when I do something for my dog, that means I should use te yarimashita. In here, what I do for itte, which means go to walk, right? So this means I take my dog to walking, so I say te yarimashita. So in this case, you can say te yarimasu because you can use this anyway. This the case like this anywhere and whenever. For example, this dog is not your dog's. It's your friend's dog. It's your parents' dog. It's your another body that you haven't known before dogs. You can use te yarimasu because dog you can say te yarimashita. But for the person or the people, you should be careful about how to use te yarimasu. But you can use te agemasu every situation, everywhere, and whenever. So this is about what you have to be careful about using Japanese language. So that means that te yarimasu means that you do something for another person or another body or animal or something. In here we also have another sentence like this. 私は娘の宿題を見てやりました。私は娘の宿題を見てやりました。This means that I checked my daughter's homework for her. I checked my daughter's homework for her. Why? Why we use te yarimasu in this case? Because my doctor, so I can use because I know my doctor very well, and even I say te yarimasu, my doctor don't be angry with me, right? So, and my doctor have the status that are lower than me, so I can say mite yarimashita, or I can also say like the polite way like mite agemashita. 娘の宿題を見てあげました。or 娘の宿題を見てやりました。You can use two cases because it's your daughter, it's your son, or your grandson or granddaughter. You can use the case like this. But you cannot use, maybe you cannot use 見てやりました。For example, you cannot say 田中さん、私は、田中さんの娘の宿題を見てやりました。I cannot say like this because 田中さん娘、田中さん doctors is not my daughter. We say in てやりました this means is not polite. So I should say 私は田中さんの娘の宿題を見てあげました。Which means I check 田中さんdoctor's homework for her. So this is the polite way. When we say in English, we just say about translate the same. But when you use in Japanese, it's different. So this is about what you should be careful about when you say or talking about Japanese, like てやります or てあげます. So I hope that you understand. If you have any question, please comment below. I'll be happy to answer your question. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you about learning Japanese in the next video clip. ありがとうございました。